Still, pushing in pa rin kung nasa way natin kung Slap again. Alright, then I don't know what's going down, pero everyone is trying to get denied and everyone is pushing in regardless despite the position with those men or enemy of theirs. Alright, even though magkamera na nga, sabihin natin dito ambush, still pushing pa rin yung mga player natin dito. Maybe that is the ambush they're willing to take just to push in and to have their execution now from those players. Alright, another one, VIP TikTok. Alright, dito muna tayo sa mga player natin from our EX clan. EP last man, he got himself knocked down. It's not 11. 3 men to go for those wipe, pero deep is story beside it. He's now being cornered, shots fired again. The impression has been created, pero if he can manage to land himself on top after that 1-1 situation, pero looks to me nagkameron tayo ng lucky moment. Kills that 11, manages to land himself. It's gonna be happening in the game of them working and having to get off. Shots fired again. That's the way about him. I'm playing out of that 9 or that 12. Iggy natin still has been doing that, opening fire. As you can see those men then playing 4 kills and then URG's last 2 men starting out Chapo and MAMLAKA grind him out from those last 16 and hoping those spray bullets can hit the mark. One guy has been taken care of. Okay, may chance pa rin to have this one player revive if somehow those men gonna be having taken or somehow not your fighting the game alive. Just the one player up and goes the one guy did from our Slap 4 and fight those 2 men just fight inside of those houses. Pero yun nga, still the one player in from a Slap 4 has been taken down by him or by those 2 players gameplay of ours last 16. It's gonna be happening in the game of them working and having to get off. Shots fired again. That's the way about him. I'm playing out of that 9 or that 12. Iggy natin still has been doing that, opening fire. As you can see those men then playing 4 kills and then URG's last 2 men that being rained by this one player's bullet freak. Trying to get exposure now from the pickup. The player from a Slap 23 has been using inside of the blue zone. Still will be having an engagement. Man, you know, inside of the blue zone, every bullet in every second counts. Pero still our men from our USGs and EXM are choosing to fight inside of the blue zone or have their fight scene inside of the blue zone. Even though dito sa side ng mga slot 17 natin dito, they can choose to back down, pero no. Man, they're not choosing to instead, you know, pushing in. Kung nasa warehouse pa rin mga slot 23 natin, USGs, slot 23s, and now having the rotation na rin dito, having the defense on the side. Pero makisalat natin dito, no, holding those men inside of this gas station. 2-on-3 situations, still outnumbered by 1. Yung mga slot EXM natin dito is somehow those USGs fighting on. Kaya mga slot pero makisalat. He got himself cornered out from the game. Alam na rin na ma-stop natin dito the few players from our classic sa pinagam. Still anxious. So, sabi natin dito, hesitation pa rin or hesitated pa rin yung mga slot 12 natin to push them. Punasin pa rin yung mga slot 12 natin. Even though alam na rin na mga slot 12 natin dito that those men has been nagged by them, still couldn't be able to push in. Walang risk taker dito sa side ng mga slot 12 natin. What we can say is that SLD, those men who got knocked down and now being recovered 1 by 1. The open fighting, ginawa ulit ang mga play natin sa tao. Random open fire. He got another one by the dito sa side ng mga slot natin dito. And those men now being moved back by a player from slot 12 and letting the blue zone get rid. Alright, here we go, man. 2 knocks into elimination. Last man, last na lang. Opening fire, signature knock. The blue zone will be getting him any moment. Up for higher ground. Alam na rin na magiging game. Alright, slot 9 of being survived by Rosmar alone. Last man is gonna be peeling out na rin, pulling up. Kung nasa yung whereabouts sa mga enigma natin kung saan nagkamera na rin engagement yung squad niya and our player was slot 10. And sabihin natin dito kung nasa yung whereabouts sa mga slot 8 natin dito, nearby lang yung mga play natin dito for them not to be able to hear or to hear the OP fighting ginawa ng mga enigma natin dito for them to be able to take those slot 9 down. Shots fired again. Another one up from those TOBs has been knocked down. Dito muna tayo si mga TSC natin. Our slot 5, one of them had been knocked down. Mika and also shots fired again out from those VIP TikTok and check are now being eliminated na rin from the game. Alright, but before that from happening, man, 2 players did from our slot 3 has been taken down na rin from the game. situation is actually most definitely be gone. Keep watching natin from the rotation na ginawa laging game. Alright, slot 9 right there, and then pero mga TOP natin dito no, having engagement, and medyo natin di ba kasi those men being taken care of. Meant to go dito siya 2 knock dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from last 7 or last man. Sobrang top team, TOP natin higher ground, so that's why our player from slot 18 or TOP natin dito having a good visual from those target of them. Moving na rin yung moving forth rin yung one play natin. Si Spice nasa way ba sa one play natin, nasa visit all the way from our ninja natin dito. He's now giving away kung nasa way ba sa one play natin dito, pero as you can see, Spice natin dito is gonna be having the one player to be their prisoner, pero no prisoners allowed dito sa side ng mga TOP natin or be last man. OP is well prepared for another engagement from those 2 men squad of ours that again. Dego siya molo na rin, hoping that he can get his glitch on the ledge. Last man of ours that it is gonna be pushing na rin kung nasan yung whereabouts sa one play natin. Ninja RB natin preventing the one player from moving for the rin kung nasan yung whereabouts sa 1-2-1 inside the small room right there, and then pero mga TOP natin dito no, having the engagement, and medyo natin di ba kasi those men from his squad, he got himself eliminated the rest of the game. Maybe hindi ganun ka ready, maybe mga DC natin na from that second contact that they're gonna be getting from those Dato Depart who just arrived, pero SL din natin dito taking the spot to natin whereabouts sa mga Dato 25 natin earlier kina for them to be able to have those DC natin dito eliminated. Pero so you can see SL din natin Depart, they're pushing in na rin kung nasan yung whereabouts sa mga Dato 25 natin. They're using those echo ng mga slot pepper natin dito shot for shots fired again. Fort natin just popped up randomly, hoping that he can have a surprise from those flat fellows. That 25 niya knockdown, kilabot natin dito giving away na nasa whereabouts sa mga SL din natin. Last man to go dito sa side ng mga stat 25 natin dito. Dego siyang nade throw randomly, hoping that he can get his knockdown, pero and trying to dodge it over fight ginagawa ng mga play natin all the way from SLDs or FL natin dito higher ground, pero still nagkamera pa rin ng from his squad. He got himself eliminated the rest of the game. Maybe hindi ganun ka ready, maybe mga DC natin na ng 1-on-4 situation mo using natin, they're pushing in pa rin. Chop out natin dito, we'll be trying to get the back end of those UAGs. Whoever's gonna be pulling out rin dito using the back door of this location. Chop out natin dito is gonna be guarding, and Chop out's gonna be blocking those men fast. I don't know man, 2-on-4, 2-on-1. Tingnan natin. Alright, one guy from our UAGs are now out from the equation, so 2-on-3 situation. And Chop out natin dito just open fire out from those down 14, and they go sure even numbers of players dito. 2-on-3 situation, but somehow those UAGs can have this one play recovered after being knocked down. Man, they're gonna be getting back on the 3-on-2 situation, pero base natin dito na pushing na rin, and Chop out natin dito might have pero he got himself knocked down, opening fire. He's got a weapon reloaded. Maybe forgot to reload it. Near the open, where apart from us classics will be having a knockdown elimination. From the one player is gonna be pushing na rin kung nasa way about sa one play natin all the way flat 12. But again, from the takedown na nakuha ng mga flat natin na from those enemy of peers, which is yung mga enigma natin, which is balak natin dito. He's now most definitely he's now locating those whereabouts yung mga classics natin, pero I don't know kung alam nga ba kung nga ba yung mga classics natin that the last man from our EA clan are still posting across with them dito sa open din higher ground, pero as you can see search and destroy, making sure the coast is clear dito sa side ng mga Saudi natin, searching those angles, pero he's now seeing some I don't know man vehicle here in the left side of him, which is sack natin dito parried up alas and part natin. In a moment to see that one player is gonna be having his open target out from those SLD, pero this one player part natin dito are no going for the search and see the one player prone gaming, and he got himself around the Alright, let's just say that one player giving away the recognition way about the mga SLD natin dito, pero ganun ka prepare yung mga SLD natin dito for any kind of scene that they're gonna be getting out from those other player by just hearing their gunshots. Pero shot out being taken using that PSS, hoping to get this knockdown. Paradox being open fired at by Sheriff natin dito being open fired back for but again, one guy from our SLD will be knocked down any moment. 30 few shots down to kick their knockdown, pero before it happens, our player from our SLD and they're working their way that I do not say worry about some of that 19th knockdown. Shots fired again, Sheriff got gunned down. We have killer last man sack natin dito will be having his last blowout from the one player who's been opening fire continuously up from them, which is Terrify natin. Killer, last man, higher ground, is gonna be trying to pull this one by clutching those 4 players. Gameplay of our app. Celtics natin dito. One is opening fire from the top. There, I know aiming na rin for that one player's head. Took some hit, took some shots, pero not enough to knock that one player down now from those SLD. One player from our slap 17. I know being fanned out from the game. Spice natin dito freak. I know being pushed by our player from SLD. It's time for the 1-on-4 situation. Let's go for the bird's eye view. Ayaw yan, ganda ng position. I don't know kung may idea nga ba yung one player natin dito from Slat 18. TOB Spices for those players from Slat 6 will be popping out next, which is dito sa left side niya. And yes, however, you know that those men gonna be taking the left side, so that's why he's now pushing some of them. He's now praising some of them. So that it's an open or random open fire out from the spot kung nasa na yung mga stats that see that after that open fire, random is now changing his position, trying to have those men confused, pero still those angle 1 and then with your annihilation. As you can see, Enigma natin nandito lang yan. Kung nasa na rin yung bayabas sa mga play natin all the way from our stat watch pero TSCs. Ano having the engagement throughout the area kung nasan din yung mga stat 21 natin. Because your 2 knock, 3 men to go for the squad wipe, pero last man study to decide ng mga TSC natin. Prediction shot maybe, hoping that he can nade maybe or maybe have those men confused by practice. Kung nasa yung bayabas, pero no, that was a grenade. We have the Choco Eyes, and also we have Sir J. Slat 21 is gonna be pushing in na rin kung nasa way about the last man from a Slat 5 and he has not different angles. Those windows are now being opened by that by a player from Slat 21 trying to have this one player from a TSC last man. It's time for him squad confused na rin kung saan magpupull up na, pero suka si 2 men from a Slat 21 and no pushing in yung last man from a Slat 5, pero as you can see definitely got the upper hand to put one out from those Stat 21 now. Pero one our player from my Enigma natin dito doing the throwball na rin dito scene. The throwball gameplay, Paradox has been burned na rin. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide because of the flame na tinatapon ng mga Slaters natin. 2 men to go, pero as you can see Slatem, even though 2 squad left na lang sila dito, 2 men squad na lang sila dito, being able to keep up with those boys of ours Slaters SLD, pero last man part na lang natin na gumagalaw. Badly wounded those men, and those men, Paradox natin dito has been executed from the game. Search and destroy, you know, being now occurring dito sa start ng mga Slatas natin. Corner, prediction shot. Pero I don't know, man. You know, part natin dito is gonna be having his hardship to put one up from those Enigma down. There's a shot, and then we should tag your rate. Knockdown 1v1 situation, one player from our Enigma natin, the most deadly pulls up a DBS to match that one player who's been using that DBS across here on the they definitely got the Enigma's attention or status attention to Hunter's situation, outnumbered by 1. Pero as you can see, they're clearing up the place. Bricks natin is gonna be that bird's eye view, pero ace natin dito from our Enigma's natin is gonna be landing the wrong spot at the wrong time. He's gonna be having himself perimeter cornered by a player from a flat speed. Diction need throw na rin, hoping that he can need that one player out from the game. Second floor to be exact, they should knock it inside the most stats natin to the situation. Every player was Latin, no pushing na rin kung nasa way about some other player natin. One player mas Latin natin dito, Enigma natin dito, ace pulls up a DBS that easy knock, and somehow he get held all from his target and gas. He definitely got up against one out from those taps and downs. And I don't know, maybe na nagkameron yata confusing moment dito mga taps natin from the push na ginawa ng mga Enigma natin. Those I know being flush kung nasa yung whereabouts sa mga stat 21 natin. The version most definitely has been created dito sa side ng mga stat 23 natin, but OP5 na ginawa nila. Third party attempted to take your knockdown still. Man, far enough pa rin yung mga stat 23 natin dito, even though that they're gonna be getting your knockdown. Now our player from stat 21 is gonna be stealing that knockdown or that kill out from their hands. Pero man, that is the risk maybe perhaps stat 23 is willing to take or to give. just to take those target up and down, and those flat pieces natin dito ng previous power by the Yazo, our boy, most definitely rotated all the way behind of our slat EX natin dito, our slat 1 for him to be able to have the good visual, have those men confused. He definitely risked his life or gameplay life just to rotate all the way behind of this target of them, and this bad boy most definitely have those men confused, and one by one our slat 1 had been eliminated from the game. But the blue zone are now getting the best out from these DCs. Dito muna tayo sa mga slapping themselves na dito for possible. But again, from the topic party, ginawa na one play natin from our slat 20. Man, alam na rin ang mga slat 20 natin dito kung nasa whereabouts. So one guy natin dito sa slat 10. He's definitely missing his window for possible stolen knockdown coming for our slat 20s. Right now, all that our player for slat 20 is doing is wait for that one play to push in. They're not trying to lure that one play to push in. Kung nasa whereabouts sila, if somehow those slat 20s are gonna be pushing in, sobrang anxious na one play natin dito from slat 20 to push in, pero they're going to 1v1, hoping that he can have this one play knockdown first before the power will play on that one play down. Pero look to me, we're gonna be doing another table turn dito sa side of one play. Having all those that 1v1 situation with the Prong Gaming will opening fire for the one play. He totally got the opening to put that one player out.
Buddha.